And how about this? Another private member Boolean, sort by number. How about this? Sort by number. Boolean, sort by number. Okay. And sort by number is true by default. So then over here I can say if sort by number is true, then right, if it's true, then do this. Otherwise, if sort by number is false, then do something else. Well, maybe if I'm not sorting by number, I could repeat this logic, but instead of comparing face values, I could be comparing to string version, converting to the alphabetical version of the number, right? And I'm successfully converting between 1 and 6. Others will be just saying big number. Okay. So here, I can no longer say that string is less than or string is greater than. This is not a numeric class or primitive type. So what has to happen is that I need to change it to make it simpler. I will say this to string. We'll create string my string equals this to string, and we'll create another string equals another to string. Because remember, this is still compared to, and I receive another die to compare it with. So this instance with another instance, and we need to find out whether they're greater, less than, and so forth, or equal. So instead of doing this comparison, what I will be doing is I will be saying if my string compared to another string, and what happens is that the strings already implement compare to method and already nicely are comparable, and therefore all I have to do is to say return my string compared to another string, and I don't need to do any of other hard work. All right, so this will be, so this is an example. Let me move this comment down here. This is an example of sorting by number. This will be an example of sorting by string or text. Okay, so return my string. I have this extra parenthesis here, I think. Okay, so strings already implement compare to, so I can very nicely say, okay, I have two string and another string, I have my string and another string, compare them, and instantly pass that result as a result for, that particular type of sort. And finally, of course, I need to just say public void set sort order, right? Set order by number and basically say Boolean Boolean value, right? And simply provide this method so that I can say sort by number equals this new value, so I can manipulate it. All right, so I now added a sort, like a sort switch, to my class, and now I should be able to sort alphabetically by words, or I can still be sorting by the face value, which is a numerical sort. Kind of interesting variation of what I could do. I can actually control my class and tell my class what to do when when objects of this class are compared. I could even alter that. So let's put this in perspective. Well, first of all, a good test would be that we never we didn't break anything. So the old way of sorting still works, because the sort by number is set to true by the constructor. To begin with, the constructor of my die sets sort by number to true, and I'm doing the old way of comparisons. So then, let's do this. Let's do this. First of all, we can modify display results to say one die get face value plus colon plus one die to string, right? So we can print the numbers. So let's verify that this works. All right, so 1 1 1 3 3 4 5 5 6. All right, so our conversion to text works okay, right? So we just made that visible. The next step is that we can say sort dice, right? And then we can display the results. The next thing that we can do is we could make this also a method, but let's just kind of copy and paste since we're limited in time. We have about 2 minutes remaining. So we'll say, once again, let's discard all the dice and create new die. And how about... oh, actually, you know what? We don't have to create a new one. Why do that? We just basically tell them all to say set order by number to false, right? That would be nice to be able to do. And then each of those dice, we can say, we can even say roll, but for now, let's just alter the order number. Let's not roll new numbers. And then sort again and display results again, right? So we'll say this time update array to sort by strings, right? And then sort again and display the results. Hopefully this works. It'd be interesting to see. So the same array sorted twice, but each time sorted differently. So alphabetically, it seems like alphabetically 1 should be on top because O comes before S. Then 6 and 6 are still sorted, all 6s are still sorted together. Then T comes after S alphabetically, so therefore this is a good sort. And now we have 3 3 3 3 and 3 even more, and then it says basically TH comes before TW. That's why 2 is at the very end of what we just did, right? So that sort of makes sense. Let's try this again. So it seems to work well. So F comes before O, so alphabetically. So the second time we sort, we essentially seem to be doing the right thing. All right. So this is yet another sample. I would like to post the sample on our website so you can refer back to it when if you would like to play the recording of this lecture. So that's an introduction of an array of objects and possibilities of sorting and even controlling how the sort comes out. So again, I was hoping that we get to the topic of multidimensional arrays, but since this line reminded me that we can actually have sorting by different conditions, including sorting strings, I decided to do this piece. So we'll see. We'll pick it up from where we left off next week. If you have any questions, please email me. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay? Thank you.